Hi. I got a haircut. And uh, so I just thought about this. I think I jinxed I'm sorry. I'm slightly ill. I have Canada cold, and I think I jinxed myself. Because one, because I was making fun of Canadians this morning, and two, because I coughed and I said, "Wow, I hope that doesn't kill humanity." Uh, like, and now I'm sick, and it's awful. My throat is killing me. I think I have like a headache, and I can't like be in a room with people because I don't want them to touch me. Yeah, it's like it's weird. I have Canada cold. Uh, uh, so this week I talked with my friends about irrational fears, and I'm sorry, this is I need to delete here. Um, okay, I'm not gonna cough. Um, so one of my irrational fears is that I'm gonna like sign up for a website or something, and because no one reads the terms of agreements or services or whatever they're called. So I'm afraid that one day I'm gonna like agree to the terms of services and or agreements or whatever, and this like woman or something's going to happen that I'm not gonna know about it because I didn't read the terms of services or agreements. Oh my god, I'm afraid that like I'm gonna wake up in like a government facility, or like a person's gonna show up at my door saying that I offered my soul. Uh, it's yeah. Uh, I'm afraid that just something is gonna happen one day. Another irrational fear that I have is I'm afraid that like I'm gonna cause like I'm afraid that I'm gonna kill a bug, and sorry, that bothered me. I'm afraid that I'm gonna kill a bug, and then I'm gonna like turn around and there's gonna be a bug standing there, and he's gonna be like, "I saw what you did," and I'm gonna be like, "No, I didn't mean to. I'm gonna turn around and try to revive this bug, even though it's in like 50 pieces right now." And then I fail to revive the bug, and I turn around, and this bug is gone, and I always end up killing bugs right before I have to go to sleep, so I'm gonna be up all night, afraid to go to sleep, because I feel like this bug is waiting somewhere with his family and friends, and just waiting to kill me, or she. I don't really know. What else? Another irrational fear I have is another one involving germs. Actually, no, not another one, just one. I'm afraid that it involves hands and not washing them. I'm afraid that like one day I'm gonna die because someone didn't wash their hands and they served me food that I ate and I didn't know that they didn't wash their hands, and now their germs are inside of me and their germs are killing me and then I die. Uh, yeah, sorry. I'm also thinking about this. You can't see it. It's not even like a. I don't even know where I got this from. My friend pointed out. She said, "Where did you get that?" And I was like, "I don't know." Yeah. And then I made a joke, and I was like, "What's gonna take me out? Getting hit in the face by an air conditioner? No, this." Uh, what else did I do? Um, there's a very distracting thing in the background. Oh, I started watching Young Justice, and Young Justice is about a group of it's about the acron like the motto for the show is "Don't call them sidekicks." So Young Justice is about the the kid counterparts the of the Justice League's greatest heroes, like Batman and Martian Manhunter and Green Arrow and all of those things, all of those people. Um, so they have like Robin and Aqualad and Green. Well, they have a new character as uh, Green Arrow's sidekick. They have Artemis. And they have Miss Martian and Superboy and Kid Flash and yeah. I'm like, so I started watching the show and it's basically it's not only about what it's like to be a superhero. It's also about typical teenage problems. And on top of those typical teenage problems, you have the problems of being a superhero. So it, it's all about the problems of being a teenage superhero. So you get to see them go on missions, and you get to see them like struggle with things. Like there's this episode, it's called Denial, and it's basically Kid Flash because he's all about science, and he struggles with the idea of magic. He believes that it's all tricks, and yeah, he believes that it's all fake. Uh, but he pretends to believe in it because he wants to woo some Miss Martian. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like choking on this. Uh, sorry, I'm gonna do something. Uh, oh wait, okay, no, I should not be doing this. I need to do this video. Yeah, that's not good. I was actually listening to sad music, and one of my friends watched my videos, and he pointed out that I was looked like I was gonna cry in this video, and in that video, before I started filming, I was listening for some reason. I was listening to like sad music. Uh, yeah, uh, and I was just like I wanted to cry so bad. So I was listening to sad music before this, but I was like, I waited a little bit before I started film. Sorry, I'm choking on everything. Uh, I have been playing. Oh, here's a review. Ultimate Alliance 2. Oh, it's so good. It's basically about the superheroes of the Marvel Universe, and they it splits the superhero universe down the middle. Because it's basically about the Superhuman Registration Act, which is basically you become like in the words of the superheroes, a government puppet. You join a government army where they decide when you get to be a hero and when you need to sit down and do nothing. If they want to go and help people, they have to get permission from the government first before they can go and help people. They become part of a government army. It's awful. It's to the point where anyone who didn't register, they were willing to hurt them just to it's awful. Um, so basically, in the game, you get to decide whether you. That's actually not the only problem in the game, but because it leads to the main problem in the game. Um, but so basically, you get to choose whether you're for registration or against registration. Um, I because I haven't played the game in a long time, I played it on casual mode, which is basically the game's way of saying easy. Um, I for that I'm trying to do it like in a pattern. So for when I played casual mode, I did uh, um, uh, um, that I was against registration, um, and then I did it even harder difficulty after I beat the game, and right now this is my second time playing the game again, and I'm doing because I'm doing my pattern. I am for registration, even though Ugh, so annoying. I don't agree with this thing in any way. Excuse me. They basically sign up to become part of a government army. They're not allowed to be heroes without the permission of the government. It's not helping anyone. Oh, I thought about because I was watching X-Men, and they were doing like this whole speech about um uh, oh wait, so Jean Grey. I was watching X-Men 2, no, 1. I was watching X-Men 1. And there's a scene where Jean Grey is arguing with, I think, Senator Kelly. Is probably wrong. Um, um, she's arguing with him about the Mutant Registration Act, which basically means the mutants register their identity with the government. Um, uh, I think it's stupid because, first of all, you've given the mutants plenty of reason to fear you. Why would they want you to know who they are? Yeah. And they had stupid reasons like they talking about Kitty or Catherine Pride. They said that she has the intangibility, she can walk through walls, and they said what could stop her from walking into a bank and stealing money? It's how the person uses their powers. I keep looking at this cut. I don't even know what it is. I keep looking at it because it's very distracting. Um, and it's like how the person chooses to use their powers depends on the environment that they were raised in. So, like Pietro or Quicksilver, he's so desperate to impress his dad, to gain his dad's approval, that he becomes a villain. Yeah, it's a mess. Sorry, I am so uncomfortable right now. I'm like in pain and I have a headache and my throat hurts. I don't know what's happening. I have Canada colds. The Canada colds is really because it warns me before I sneeze. What else did I do this week? I have songs from Frozen stuck in my head, like "Let It Go" and "For the First Time in Forever," and those are really the only songs. Um, uh, ow, man, my head is painful. I probably shouldn't be filming or sitting in front of a computer when I'm sick. But I can't like do anything. I'm just like stuck here. I have to sit here and do something. Because it's like you know when you're sick, you think, oh, I can play video games and all of that stuff. But no, it doesn't work that way because when you're sick, your mind is just like this mess of slop and disgustingness. It's doesn't work. Like you're just like you have your back to the TV and you're trying to play video games. That's how messed up it is. I can't play video games because like it's not helping. So I need to sit here and do something that doesn't really require me to do much. Sorry, my eyes. They're really bothering me. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna go do something. Do something. I mean, I don't. I have nothing to do. Probably just gonna upload this and go watch YouTube videos. Hasta luego. See you later. I don't like to say goodbye. Darn it, that did not work out. I don't know why I did that. I messed up. Yeah, that was awful. I tried to, instead of like stopping the recording, I tried to delete the thing. Yeah, I already said my outro.